Good evening, everybody. Myself Sunil Bida.
झालंय सुरू कर.
Yeah. Good evening and welcome to all bamboo practitioners, lovers, students, farmers. I'm very happy to introduce you to this lecture series of Mission Bamboo Awareness 2025. Dr. Tetali sir and Dr. Murli sir are our mentors and guides. While discussing with them, we realized that there is no authenticated proper information by non-commercial entities, NGOs, available about bamboo on the open platform. So we decided to create a series of lectures giving overview of the bamboo scenario in India, and it should act as a guide for entrepreneurs, for farmers, for students, or anybody who wants to study bamboo in India. And this is the fifth lecture. I'm very happy to conduct this fifth lecture in this Mission Bamboo Awareness 2025, jointly organized by Maharashtra Vriksha Samvardhini, Institute of Management Development and Research Pune, and IFGE. And Dr. Tetali sir, I'll now request Dr. Tetali sir to introduce Sreekumar sir. Sir, Tetali sir, request
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Today's talk is the fifth in the series on bamboo and third one from the Southern Western Ghats. Previously, we have listened to Dr. Muralidharan and the success story of Vurvu, the first bamboo village of India. Today, we have with us Dr. Sreekumar from KFRI, Kerala Forest Research Institute. He is the principal scientist and head Department of Forestry. I know Dr. Sri from quite a long time. He is expert in many fields related to bamboo as well as cane. He is expert in taxonomy, phytogenetics, DNA, barcoding. With Dr. Muralidharan, Dr. Suma, Dr. Ravindran, he made excellent contributions. Some of their papers are published in highly peer-reviewed journals. KFRI contributions, especially it's in series. Actually, there are generations. I think it started with Muktesh Kumar, Sita Lakshmi Muralidharan. The next generation now, Sreekumar and Suma, Vidya. There were many people, Ravindran. They have done wonderful contributions to bamboo research. And I know two important contributions very well from KFRI. The first contribution I know is they have standardized the vegetative propagation of more than 30 species of bamboos. And the second more important contribution of KFRI in relation to bamboo is DNA barcoding of Aclandra and Pseudo-Oxytenanthera. And third, I think they were assigned a very important job to develop commercially important bamboo species of the world. And from that, I think she is one of the key team members, and I think he will discuss with us about various important commercial bamboo species in India. And I think I request Sri also to suggest and freely discuss various points plus and minus, positive and negative, how bamboo business is going on, plantation, and how we should take care of the commercial bamboo species so that farmers are protected in this. I request now to see to start his lecture, and please present about commercial bamboo species of India. Dr. Sri, it is to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tatali sir and Sunil sir for giving an opportunity. So I'll be sharing my thoughts on bamboo species in India. Actually, I started my research careers on canes and palms. I traveled throughout India for doing the taxonomy and establishing the gem blossom collection of palms. Then actually I'm from KFRA. I started my PhD in 1999 on palms. Then after joining as a faculty and I moved to bamboo also. So I'll be sharing my thoughts on different bamboo species. So this is the organization of my presentation, a short introduction on bamboo, then the morphology, basic morphology, because for the plantation point of view, that is very important. Then the commercially important species, then a lot of ornamental species are also introduced into India for landscaping and ornamental purposes. Then a brief on nursery propagation and plantation and the activities of BTSG KFRA. So we know that bamboo, uh, that every part is used in one or other part way, because for manure, then brooms, chopsticks, bamboo poles, scaffolding, then these engineered bamboo products like blinds, mats, then household items, flooring, then charcoal. So every part is usable. So if you are starting a bamboo industry, it should be a zero wastage, because including the leaves we have to use. So the bamboo also providing wide array of ecosystem services, because supporting services like nutrient dispersal cycling, primary productivity, then the food, water, like provisioning services, and the climate regulation is also one of the important, because we know that bamboo is producing more oxygen, then carbon sequestration, then climate regulation, because a lot of landslides are happening in recent times. So bamboo is a best choice for the landslide, the restoration in landslide areas. Then if some area is having high metallic content or mercury content or some polluted areas, the bamboo is for the restoration purpose, bamboo is one of the ideal planting material. Then purification of water and cultural service also, no, because the tribal culture is strongly associated with the different bamboo species. For example, in Kannur, in one temple, this bamboo fiber is offering as a prasada. So one way or other way, it is attached to our, strongly attached to our culture. So Inver have recorded about 10,000, more than 10,000 users on bamboo. So around 2.5 million people are directly or indirectly associated with the production and consumption of the bamboo industry. And this is the ecosystem services of bamboo. So bamboo is well attached to our sustainable development goals also, because SDGs, now we are planning new projects and concepts. These SDGs are very important: poverty, zero hunger, gender equality, affordable and clean energy. So all the bamboo is linked with almost all these SDGs. So coming to the world distribution of bamboo, so bamboo, it is Asia Pacific, American bamboo region, African bamboo region. These are the three areas in which you can see that this Asia Pacific bamboo region, including that our Southeast Asian countries, have more woody species. Because where other areas like American bamboo region and African bamboo region, mostly it is herbaceous or a mix of this neotropical woody bamboos. So India, we have richest diversity. Actually, the species number, it has different taxonomic revisions. Different numbers are there, but almost we have around 144 species and six subspecies, mainly distributed in the Western Ghats, northeastern states, and Andaman Nicobar Islands. Interestingly, because all these areas, the species are highly important. For example, the entire Western Ghats up to Goa, we have reed patches. That is the Oclandra tamburica patches. It is one of the important material for the livelihood for the rural people. Where northeast that species is replaced by Melocana or Mulli bamboo. So both are close relatives also. So almost all these regions, these bamboos are highly endemic. So many people ask that India have more area than China. So, but in the industry point of view, the China is dominating almost all areas, including food like tinned bamboo shoot industry or fiber industry, engineered bamboo products. China is dominating in all bamboo industrial applications. So the thing is, China, most of their business is restricted to the Moso bamboo or the Philostachys species, where you can see that Angie Reserve, entire area, it is dominated by this Philostachys edulis. So they are using this species for panel industry, flooring industry, paper pulp, almost all uses. They have other species also because they have strong clusters, different clusters like Hunan, Fujian. So industry is dominantly included by this running bamboo. That is Philostachys edulis. And India, it is we have different species. We have tree forms, then reed forms. So we can go one by one. Tree forms like bambusa species and dendrocalamus are tree forms. Then reed bamboo like this medium-sized, gregariously in almost all the forest areas. These reed patches we can see. Even in the Champion and Saith forest classification, this is also noted. So then there are stragglers like Schizostachyium, Tenostrachyium, Pseudostachyium. These are stragglers. And climbers also we have like Dinoclova and America. So that is truly climbing bamboo. Some species, if you are going to the high altitude of Shola forest, for example, in Kerala, we have Shola forest in Silent Valley National Park and Erevikulam National Park, where you will be able to see this Arundin area. Now it is, new name is Kuruna. So these are shrubby bamboos, very short, like ornamental species. Then coming to flowering, the species like bambusa, bamboo, then polymorpha, dendrocalamus, giganteus, all these have a gregarious flowering where the entire clump will be flowered, and it will, after flowering, or the whole clump will be dried. Then some species like Oclandra, where you can see the annual flowering or sporadic or irregular flowering is also noted. So some species are totally sterile, like Stocksy, the bamboo mainly seen in the Konkan belt, Dendrocalamus stocksy, then Bambusa vulgaris, then this Bambusa balkova, then Schizostachyium brachicladum. So all these species are sterile, where they are mainly propagated through rhizomes or tissue culture. So some of the balkova plants, it is mostly propagated through tissue culture, started flowering throughout India. So that is also one of the major drawback in the sterile species, where we need more germplasm assemblage for the tissue culture purpose. And we need more genetically superior planting material also for the tissue culture purpose. So these are some of the photographs of Balkova flowered in different areas in Maharashtra, then Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh. With regard to the fruit and seeds, there are three types: Caryopsis, Glans, and Bacca. So Caryopsis, mostly the species like Bambusa, bamboo, then Bambusa, all the genera on Bambusa, it is Caryopsis. And glands are very smooth, small seeds, mostly seen in the Dendrocalamus. And Bacca, it is a fleshy fruit that is thick, separated from the seed coat, mostly seen in Oclandra and Melocana. So with regard to the nature of rhizomes, because some of are running bamboos, some of them are combatively growing, like symbodial species like Bambusa bamboo, then Dendrocalamus species are mostly symbodial bamboo with the symbodial branching, and they are also known as clump forming bamboos. So they are expanding their rhizomes horizontally by only short distance, where monopodial species are running species, mostly Phyllostrachys. Phyllostrachys in northeast Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram, we can see these some of the running bamboos. And Melocana also, it is also a running bamboo. So this is the fruit of Melocana bachyfera. That is, the fruit is edible also. Then another plantation point of view, the gums are also important because some species are thin-walled, some species are thick-walled, and some are totally solid. So the thin-walled species like Dendrocalamus asper, mostly Dendrocalamus, the species are thin-walled or semi thick-walled. Then like Bambusa bamboo, Bambusa balcova, these are thick-walled. Then there are solid species like Stocksey, then Pseudoxynanthera richii. So these bamboos are totally solid. So the identification of species, it is mainly through the cum sheath, where the pattern like deciduous pattern, then the cum blade, nature of the hair, presence and absence of hair, then color. All these things are important for the identification of bamboo based on cum sheath. Then this is the basic view of the cum sheath, where you can see the blade. Then there are some specialized structures known as auricle. Then there is a ligule, then oral setae, auricle. So all these things will be varying from species to species. So these are some of the young shoot of Schizostachys brachycladum, giganteus. So you can see the difference also between different species. Then Bambusa tulda, Oxytinandra modiloni, Melocana, Cephalostachys pergracile. Then the branching pattern also one of the major identifying features on different bamboo genera. Then the branching pattern of Phyllostrachys, then Pseudosasa. So all these things will be varying from species to species. So then these are the basic morphology of bamboo. Now I am coming to different species, commercially important species in India. So the genus Bambusa, we have 28 species. So this is the list of species. If you can see, most of the species are naturally distributed in the northeastern area, and almost all species are cultivated also in southern part of India, mostly the Balkova, then Goruchuva, then Gentiana, then Bambusa pallida, Newtons, Polymorpha, Tulda. These species are also widely cultivated also. So in the Bambusa bamboo, it is widely distributed throughout India, where other species are, some of these species are highly localized also, like Bambusa mohanrami, Bambusa nagalandiana. These are highly endemic, specific to some of the restricted pockets. Then this is the photograph of Bambusa bamboo. Then Bambusa balcova, it is a commercially important species, Bambusa bamboo. Then Polymorpha, Bambusa terris, then Bambusa vulgaris. Vulgaris, we have green vulgaris and yellow vulgaris. Green vulgaris, it is cultivated as an ornamental species in earlier, and now it is mostly for the coastal area and other for easy restoration. Some of the area, if we need immediate restoration, this yellow bamboo is widely used. But for the construction and other purpose, that is not preferred also. So, but green vulgaris have more strength compared to the yellow vulgaris. Then Bambusa tulda is another important species. Then coming to Dendrocalamus, we have around 17 species, in which the commercially important species are Dendrocalamus giganteus, then Dendrocalamus strictus, Dendrocalamus toxae, Dendrocalamus asper, brandisi, and membranaceous. So then Logispathus. So these species are widely cultivated both in Northeast, then South India also, because depending on the availability of seeds, these species are widely cultivated by the farmers. But tissue culture, only few species like Strictus, Stocksai, then Brandisi attempted the tissue culture technique. But large scale production of the quality planting material through tissue culture, we need more standardization, because seed availability, it will be depending on most of the species. We cannot predict the flowering. So we have a high requirement for these giganteous species like giganteous, but the availability of quality planting material is very low. Dendrocalamus strictus, Hamiltoni, Dendrocalamus asper, then Dendrocalamus giganteus, Dendrocalamus longispathus, and Stocksai. It is one of the promising species, widely used for the construction sector also. So Stocksai, it is we can see throughout the Maharashtra up to Kannur areas in Kerala. It is mostly seen in the Konkan belt, and in Maharashtra, the species are widely cultivated, and now the people in Kerala also cultivating the Stocksai. And Stocksai, it is for the furniture industry. It is also for in Kerala. The artisans, they are making the teapoy, then even the dining tables, then the staircases, windows. Now the Stocksai is one of the preferred species. Then another important species is Dendrocalamus brandisi, then Dendrocalamus membranaceous. Then coming to another genus, that is Gigantoclova, we have around 10 species, but the important species are Gigantoclova atroviolacea. It is used for the mainly used for the furniture industry in Uttarakhand and the Sikkim Himalaya belt. Then Gigantoclova rostrata, it is also used for the preparation of handicrafts. Then other species, it is not widely used, but most of the bamboo situm, we can see this albociliata, then Gigantoclova andamanica, that is restricted to Andamans. Then Gigantoclova bastariana, that is in the Bastar area in Chhattisgarh. Recently, I collected the species from Bastar. Then Gigantoclova macrostata, nigrociliata. So this is Gigantoclova nigrociliata. Then this is Gigantoclova andamanica. So you can see the difference between Dendrocalamus and Gigantoclova. This is like a shrubby form, where the wall thickness is it is a thin wall type, then shrubby in nature. Then Gigantoclova atroviolacea, it is compared to other Gigantoclova, this is look like Dendrocalamus species, because this look like as a tree form bamboo. It is widely used for the furniture industry also. Then there is another species mainly seen in the Kerala, Tamil Nadu area, that is Tinostrachium with long internode, and this species is used for preparing the mats, specialized mats like known as Kannadipaya. Recently, KFRI, we have GI tagged this product. This is high demand for the in Kerala, some of the high-end hotels and other thing. The species is very important, and the tribal people, they are collecting from the remote areas for making the Kannadipaya. This species is restricted to certain pockets in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Then there is another totally solid species known as Richii. Richii also seen in Maharashtra, Goa, and Kerala, some of the areas in Tamil Nadu. That is a totally solid bamboo. Then the species like Godua angustifolia, that is also introduced to India. It is also used, the farmers preferred for cultivation of the species. They are used, the species mainly used for the construction purpose. Then we have different Oclandra species like Oclandra travangurica, that is the dominant species throughout in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. Then some of the restricted areas, restricted pockets, Oclandra whitei, Oclandra abractiata, Oclandra settigera. Oclandra settigera is mainly seen in the Gudallur Nilambur belt. Then another genus is Oxygenanthera, where we have two species, Oxygenanthera bodiloni, that is mostly in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Oxygenanthera monodelpha, it is restricted to Kerala. That is also restricted to some of the certain pockets only. Then Pseudostrachium polymorphum, again another thin-walled species that is mainly found in the Andhra Chhattisgarh belt. Then Dinoclova andamanica, that is climbing bamboo, mainly seen in the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Then Godua already I mentioned. Then Oxygenanthera. Then certain high altitude bamboo like Kuruna or Arundinaria. We have Arundinaria densifloria, then Floribunda. So all these species are not commercially not used. Then Schistostachys, that is another genera. Schistostachys andamanicum, Dullova, Rogersi. So all these species, mostly these species are restricted to Andaman Nicobar Island. Then another genus is Cephalostachys. So Cephalostachys, the mostly most of the people will be knowing this Cephalostachys paragracile. That is one of the beautiful bamboo that is widely used by the tribal people for making different artifacts, then furniture and other purpose also this species is used. So the other species are capitatum, flavens, latifolium, pallidum. So these species are not widely used. Then availability of quality planting material also need more standardization. But this Cephalostachys paragracile, that is widely cultivated. Then coming to the Thyrsostrachys, we have Thyrsostrachys oliveri, the Burma bamboo, mostly in Tripura belt. The species is widely cultivated, and we are getting the rhizomes from northeast, mostly. The per rhizome it will be around 30-40 rupees. For the transportation we have to pay more. Then the oliveri, that is one of the promising species. Then Thyrsostrachys siamensis. Siamensis is mainly used for the ornamental purpose. Then coming to ornamental species, Philostachys nigra, then Schistostachys brachycladum, that is one of the major ornamentally important species. Schistostachys brachycladum, it is known as golden bamboo. Then vulgaris is also used for ornamental purpose. Then this is Thyrsostrachys siamensis. Compared to this oliveri, diameter will be very low. Then this is Thyrsostrachys oliveri. Then Thamnocalamus crassinodus. Then Chimnobambusa. Then timber black bamboo. Then Fargesia. Then Dendrocalamus giganteus. Then Melocana bacifera. Pseudosasa japonica. Then Olira. Then Godua. Shibatia kumasaka. Shibatia kumasaka, that is running creeping type bamboo. We can plant this bamboo in pot also. In Shibatia, mostly in Oravu, they have more than 500,000 seedlings are available. They have excellent germplasm collection of Shibatia also. Then Philostachys, then Philostachys species, then Cephalostachys paragracile, then Dinoclova malayana, then Dinoclova andamanica, and Schistostachys brachycladum. Then Bambusa multiplex, that is another ornamental species. So multiplex, we have several multiplex varieties are also coming from China. Bambusa multiplex yellow variety is there, then multiplex green is there. So these are the different ornamental species. So am I audible?
You are audible, sir.
Yes, yes, okay. So these are about the bamboo morphology and the important species in India. So coming to the bamboo industry, so we know that we need high quality planting material. For this, we need bamboo nursery, even tissue culture units. We need quality planting materials of different commercially important species. Then now I think most of the bamboo industry in South India, mostly depending the northeastern states for getting the resource, then for running their industry, then mostly these industry because the factory in Chhattisgarh for making the bamboo crash barriers, they are mainly depending on the bambusa balcova for that making the crash barrier, preparation of crash barriers. Then for the industry like mostly the construction sector, the Stocksy and bambusa balcova is having huge demand. So we should select the commercially important species. For example, the agarbatti sector, the important species, the bambusa tulda. So based on the usage, we should have more plantations. Then we should have more depots. Then supply of quality planting material. Then we should have seasoning treatment plants. Then in the industry should have machineries also, because coming compared to China, so the bamboo sector, the machineries, we should have high-end facility, and we should have collaboration with IITs for developing our own machinery also. Then another important thing, mostly even in construction sector or in handicraft, we should have high-end designed products for the market also, in which we need more training programs. Then recently in the artisans in Kerala, they trained at the National Institute of Design, and now they are moving for different innovative products, hangers, then different types of lampshades for the community development, and different training programs are that is also important. Then production units, the production unit, that is also important. Then marketing is one of the major challenge in the bamboo sector. Mostly we should go for the online platforms. Even Uravu and several bamboo industry, they have started the online platform for their marketing. So this is the different type of lampshade from Uravu. Then for the nursery, we have a nursery guidelines manual for the tissue culture, then establishing high-tech nursery. The National Bamboo Mission also providing the subsidy for starting the nursery and plantations. Then the major constraints in propagation is, as I pointed, mostly the bamboo species. We cannot predict the flowering. So some of the species like bambusa, bamboo tulda, we have abundant seed material. But the species like Gigantius, then Richii, there are sparse or a diffuse seed forming group. And some are totally sterile also, like Balkova, then this Dendrocalamus stocksii, mostly vegetatively propagated. So these are the major constraints. So we have to go for the macro propagation, like macro propagation for the rhizome cutting, then production of quality planting material through cum cuttings using growth hormones. So the identification of seedlings in the nursery stage, that is also very difficult. So KFRI, we have developed the DNA barcodes for almost all commercially important species. So if any branch or seedling or come, if you can send to KFRI, we will be able to do the DNA barcoding, and we will be able to identify the species. So as I pointed, we have different categories. were abundant and profuse seed forming, then sparse or diffuse seed forming group, and sterile group also. So nursery techniques compared to other plants, we cannot store the seeds quite for a long time, because after collection we have to immediately we have to put the seeds in nursery beds, or we can put the seeds in trays. Then after germinating, we can directly polybag into the from the nursery, we can make the seedlings. So this is the photograph of seedlings in bed and polybags. Then vegetative propagation is mainly through offset planting, then rhizome planting, then rooting of cuttings, layering, and proliferation. So this is the major technique used for the vegetative propagation. So the species like Stocksii, then Thrissostachys oliveri. So mainly it is through the vegetative propagation, where we will collect the rhizomes with the buds. So you can see the buds in the rhizome. So these buds will be germinated, and we can plant it in the new areas. Then preparation of cum cuttings, that is mainly through NAA and IBA, and KFRA have standardized almost all species, all the commercially important species. And cum cutting also, we will be able to get 40 to 60% success depending on the different species. And this is shooting and rooting of cum cutting in the nursery. Then vegetative propagation through nodal segments. So only few species this will be possible. The species like golden bamboo, we can propagate through nodal segments, where through the apical shoot cuttings. For this we need a nimbus chamber. Then macro proliferation, that is another important thing, where we can multiply the baby rhizomes. We can separate that, again we can polybag. So through macro proliferation also, but this can be only one or two times maximum. Otherwise, it will be affecting the quality of the planting material. Then branch cutting is also used. So these are the major propagation techniques, and the species mainly used for the plantation: the Balcova, Bambusa bamboo, Newton's, Polymorpha, then Green vulgaris, Asper, Brandisi, Stocksii, Strictus, Oliveri. So these species are preferred for the large scale plantation, but the quality planting, the getting seeds also, that also depend. For example, Tulda, we will get the seeds almost all season, but Gigantius and other species, Brandisi, so that is also very difficult. Then the species for river banks, we can have the Green vulgaris, Ochlanda species, then Tulda. Then boundary plantations: Balcova, Bambusa bamboo, Polymorpha, Tulda, Longispathus, Stocksii, Strictus. Then homestead plantations, these are the species. Then high ranges, based on our experience: Longispathus, Gigantius, Asper, then Sikkimensis. Then coastal areas: Tulda, vulgaris, green, yellow, Brandisi, Strictus. Then dry areas, mostly we can go for Bambusa bamboo, then Bambusa vulgaris yellow, then Strictus, Dendrocalamus stocksii, Bambusa polymorpha. Then these are the ornamental species. Then already I have shown the pictures. Then edible shoot, mostly we have go for Brandisi, Gigantius, then Bambusa bamboo, Sikkimensis. Then hedge planting, mostly the Bambusa multiplex, Vamin, then Siamensis and Oliveri, it is widely used. Then mostly the based on the users, for example, the agarbatti industry, as I pointed, we can go for the plantation of Tulda. Then handicraft, mostly almost all species are used for the handicraft. For example, Gigantius, then Polymorpha, these are important for handicraft. edible shoot, then specific product like kannadi paya. So this is already I pointed. So the bamboo industry in India, it is around 1 billion, but in China, it is around $19.5 billion. So we can have the huge industry is highly developed in China compared to India, especially the engineered bamboo products. Then bamboo structures, then furniture, for example, bambusa bamboo, Newton's, Tulda, Stocksai, Strictus, Asper. Then handicraft, mostly bambusa bamboo, Newton's, Tulda, Balkova, then Strictus, Asper, Gigantius. Then mostly in bamboo sector in India, the traditional players, especially the people, rural people, still they are making the simple tool, and they are very struggling to get the market for their traditional products. This is the view from Kerala. So what we are doing is we are making training in the institute like NID, and they are changing their product also. So mostly the agriculture products now, most of the products are replaced by the plastics. So their market is door to door marketing. So they are very struggling, and what we are doing is we are rejuvenating their cooperative societies through supply of bamboo quality planting material, as well as through trainings. So these are the modern products designed by NID. So several high designed products are available. Jewelries, then bamboo brush paste, so almost then lampshade hangers. Then the bamboo charcoal is another area. Charcoal production, mainly the bambusa vulgaris is being used. Then agarbatti, that is bambusa balkova and tulda. But waste management is one of the major thing. Around 60 percentage will be as waste. So we have to convert this waste into briquettes or some other products. Then engineered bamboo industry like bamboo lumbar, that is also uh, laminated solid beam. So these are widely seen. We have 2-3 factories in Northeast India. Then flooring, decking, also then paneling, that also different bamboos are used. Then bamboo shoots, because bamboo biscuits, then Dendrocalamus asper and giganteus, because these species having more because widely used for this edible shoot industry. Then bamboo fiber also, many industries are coming for this modern research on bamboo fiber. Then bamboo compost, then bamboo leaves are also used for the fodder for livestock. Then several musical instruments, several other products, because bamboo cycle. So based on the use, we have to develop more plantations, because transportation is one of the major important thing, where mostly the industries in southern area, they are getting material from the northeast. So the transportation cost is very high. And certification of the bamboo products, because most of the products in China, it is certified, edible shoot, everything. Then bamboo, even the floor panel, it is certified, and with the proper emission test they have conducted. So the certified products, we should have more products on these aspects. The FSC certified, then PEFC certified products are available. Then in India, we have different specifications, IS specifications. We have veneer, then mat board, then split bamboo. So we have on our own standards. So coming to BTSG, we have a team of experts from different departments like biotechnology, then sociology, then silviculture. We are doing the propagation, tissue culture, certification of planting material. Then we have germplasm collection, then GIS inventory, then socioeconomics, cluster development, then pathology, then production units, then extension and training capacity. That also we have expertise. So there is a website known as Bamboo Info. So this is our BTSC website. So in Bamboo Info, you can see almost all aspects on bamboo, especially morphology, then a database of bamboos of India, then the directory of artisans, directory of farmers, directory of researchers, and directory of nurseries. So there is a journal known as the Journal of Bamboo and Rattan. Then a few newsletters also released. Then we have a nursery with a production of 3 to 5 lakh per year quality planting material of different bamboo species. Then we have bamboo shoot processing facility. Then we have a certification of planting material through DNA barcode also. Then we have a tissue culture unit at Kurur, where with the production capacity with more than 5 lakhs. Now we are concentrating on Balkova, Strictus, then Stocksy, and Gigantius. Then we have a bamboo germplasm of commercially important bamboo species. Now we are in a process of collection of this Balkova germplasm from the northeast. Then we have a bamboo agroforestry trial. Then we have a collection of Ochlanda species. Then we have a bamboo CFC, where the training is offered on different aspect like bamboo waste processing, then shoot processing unit. Then we have rhizome bank collections. There is a bamboo bazaar also. So we are now we are moving mainly concentrating the revival of existing units or small clusters, bamboo clusters. So we are concentrating on raw material, then maintenance and innovation by offering tools and machineries, because the traditional tools, because for if we have more production capacity, we should go for the machinery. Then community development, HRM, training and skill upgradation, that is also ongoing. Then production of unit, and finally up to the marketing. So we are now planting commercially important species with the help of LSGDs, and we are providing the subsidy for bamboo farmers also through BTSC, where a state bamboo mission BTSC will be collecting all the application from the farmers, and will be compiling it, and it will be the subsidy will be released to the state bamboo mission. Then these are some of the example. Vatalaki Cooperative Society in Attapadi. So they are trained at NID, and now they are making different bamboo products and marketing also. So this is about our activities. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for a wonderful lecture. Now we open the question and answer session. I request everybody to ask the questions in the chat box. I'll read out one by one so that you'll be able to answer one question at a time. Thank you. And sir, your lecture is being appreciated by everybody. There are a lot of excellent comments. Very informative presentation. Thank you, sir, for informative, relevant webinar on bamboo. And everybody is thrilled to hear your lecture. It was really informative.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
very
Thank
much,
you.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Now if anybody wants to ask the questions, he can put it in the chat box. I'll read out the questions. Sir, my first question to you is, I'll start with my question. If a farmer in Maharashtra wants to plant a bamboo, but he doesn't know the industrial scenario, because his bamboo will be available for selling in the
Yes.
market after 3, 4, 5 years, what varieties will you suggest that will be in demand? Say it is just a guesswork again, but what will you recommend to farmers? Which varieties can have a future after 5 years?
Yes, sir. Based on my discussion with industry like Uravu, then artisans. Mostly we can go for one Bambusa tulda, then Bambusa balkova, Dendrocalamus toxi, then Dendrocalamus giganteus. So these should have then the market availability. So because most of the construction sector balkova is used. Bambusa balkova and Dendrocalamus toxi. Then we have charcoal and other thing where we have this paper and pulp. That is also another area. So for paper and pulp, I think we can go for this Bambusa vulgaris green, then Bambusa tulda, because in Kerala now, Kerala paper, KPPL, they are taking material from all the farmers. So they are making the for the paper industry, it is having high demand. And another important thing is now the paper industry in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, they are using the acacia and eucalyptus. But as a part of the policy, now KFRA, now we are in a preparation of one DPR for replacing all the acacia and eucalyptus with our traditional species, native species. So bamboo will have huge demand for the paper and pulp industry also in the coming years.
Thank you, sir. Shashank sir has asked one question. Which species, which are the species with uniform diameter available in India?
Sir, that depending on the climatic region also, because what I have seen in the Balkova in Assam, entirely different than what we are cultivating in Kerala or Tamil Nadu. So mostly that depend on particular biogeographic climate also, because to get the uniform climate in all area, it will be very difficult, because rainfall pattern, soil nature, everything will be from region to region, it will be different. So because we know that even strictus have different ecotypes also. For example, strictus, there are straight varieties. Then tulda also we have large variety. Then we have a pencil lake tulda. Some of the river areas in Andhra Pradesh, I have seen the tulda with pencil type. So to get the uniform, we should by precision farming, we can go for to a certain level, to certain extent. But precision farming will be helpful for making quite uniform diameter, I think.
Yes. Sir, Kashid madam had asked a question. In regions of Maharashtra, Karnataka, on large scale, farmers have planted bambusa babus. Its harvesting versus selling is challenging. What would you suggest?
Yes, sir. That I think this everywhere it is a problem. Through we should have some machineries. Already Dr. E.M. Muralidharan have designed some machinery for harvesting bambusa bamboo. So because nobody is also willing to plant this species, even in Kerala, we have huge area bamboo plantations are there, where the harvesting the cost is very high. So we should design some machineries for easy harvesting. And for the construction sector, this is one of the promising species. So Ravu also they are using for the construction the bamboo for construction.
Thank you, sir. Muralidharan sir has asked a question. Quite a detailed and informative presentation, and that too coming from Muralidharan sir, it's a great compliment, sir.
Yes,
Could you give your
sir.
thoughts on the importance of bamboo germplasm collections leading to QPM production?
Yes, sir. That is one of the important thing to be done by the R&Ds, research institutions. So currently, now we have germplasm of Aclandra travangurica. Already, Dr. E. M. Muralidharan have started that germplasm. Now it is well maintained. Now we are moving for Tinostachium YTI. Then we have a strictus, we have collected strictus, then stocksai, mostly throughout area from Maharashtra. So last 2 years collected stocksai. Then from this year onwards, one project in Chhattisgarh that is ongoing. So we are collecting the germ blossom of Jaijanda Clova and Balkova. So Balkova, we have started the collection of germ blossom from Assam region. So the germ blossom collection, that is one of the important thing for because we don't have germ blossom of almost the commercially important species representing from the different ecotypes.
Thank you, sir. Sir, Kashit madam has asked, what is your opinion about intensive plantation?
Intensive, sir. Before starting a plantation, we should have a connection with the industry. That is one of the, even I am getting queries from the farmers, mainly the people in Kerala. Many people are cultivating the rubber. Now they want a shift from the rubber to bamboo. So for starting the large scale plantation, we should have the demand, we should analyze, and we should have a linkage with the industry. So otherwise we have to move the plantation also. So a proper linkage should be made at the first, then we can go for the large scale plantation.
And whether those plantation will work out?
Yes, sir. Because I think the plantations of Stocksai, even Oliveri, then Tulda. So these plantations have a huge demand, sir. Because we have not analyzed the existing stock of the material in Northeast. Because many people are harvesting, so it is totally not organized.
Not known, organized
Not
data is
organized.
available for.
Because what is the market potential, then what is the extractable area? So nothing, we don't have any information. So KFRI, we are now moving towards that area.
Okay.
Because even Tulda, in the bamboo lumber, preparation of bamboo lumber, the 2-3 industries are there in Tripura and Assam. They are using bambusa tulda for making bamboo lumber. So then bambusa balkova, mostly for the construction sector to the southern area, it is coming from Northeast. So what is the extent of plantation and the stock available in forest area, we doesn't have any information. So because we have some earlier GIS mapping and other thing, we should have a detailed study on these aspects.
Sir, there is one question. Which species with long internode is best for handicrafts production using bamboo slivers?
Yes, sir. That is the first and the important thing is this Tenostochium vitae. Tenostochium vitae, as I pointed this, that having long internode, that species used for making the flute also. Making flute also, this Tenostochium vitae is used. So that will be because very thin slivers, because using the simple knife, these tribal people, they are making thin, very thin slivers.
Okay. And sir, Kashit madam has again asked question for pulp industries. What is the specifications, quantities, qualities bamboo should have?
So, sir, in Kerala, irrespective of species, they are taking all the species, even yellow bamboo, or Bambusa vulgaris, they are also taking. So I think, to my knowledge, they are not making any category or segregation, but we have to. I have to go for more research on these aspects.
Yes. Thank you. And Prashant Date sir has asked, sir, what is the life of Aucklandra travancorea bamboo species?
Yes, yes, that is that is important question, because I think it will be 40, but 40 or 5, but very difficult to say, sir, because we don't have precise information on these aspects.
Okay. Okay. Sir, my request to you is to put your email in the chat box
Yes, yes,
so
yes.
that everybody will be able to get connected to you. If they have any queries later on, they can approach you directly.
So this is my email and this is my phone number.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Sir, my
Right.
one last question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is there any silver bullet or a bamboo variety which will address multiple products, a multi-purpose bamboo for future
A single species.
single species?
That is a very difficult question, sir.
नहीं नहीं
Because like Philostachys edulis, na, uh, uh, because Philostachys edulis in China, that is for most of the engineered bamboo products they are using, then edible shoot industry, they are using the species. Likewise, a single species in India, it will be
very
very
difficult.
difficult, sir, because we have different sectors
Ah,
like charcoal, then construction, then handicraft. So mostly 2, 3, 4 species we can promote for large scale plantation, depending on our purpose. That I feel, sir.
yes. Sir, I am asking you few questions for record sake so that they will be on YouTube for
Yes,
everybody.
yes, yes,
My
yes.
question is, if I want to uh, go to the top of the value chain in
Okay, okay.
bamboo, so where I should go? I'm an entrepreneur, so I want
Ah,
to enter into a field where my profit is maximum.
yes,
So
yes.
if I want to enter a bamboo industry, where
Ah,
I should go?
which species?
Any value chain study has been done on the KFRI, first of all?
Yeah, yes, sir. Now we got a new project from DST in which we are making the bamboo value chain, 2, 3 species, entire value chain. Now we are going a new research program. So we are now started one program on these aspects.
Okay. Sir. And another question of mine is, normally bamboo grows in a area with a high rainfall, which is having a paddy cultivation. And
Yes.
paddy is depleting the soils of silica.
Hmm.
And bamboo has got a lot of silica in its leaves.
Hmm.
So, is there any mechanism whereby we can use these bamboo leaves for enriching the paddy cultivation soils?
Yes, for high bamboo is the leaves have high content of silica. So mostly in KFRI we are making even Ochlanda species. We are making the compost for the different leaves.
Ah,
So we have tested also. So it is promising. So bamboo
okay,
compost using bamboo leaves, it is a highly promising area because
okay,
even Auckland also that will be highly useful for making compost. So we have standardized the technology and we now some trials now ongoing. Then we started the property also, the chemical properties of the compost also we are now in a process. So
okay.
surely that is a promising area.
Yeah. And last question, if an entrepreneur wants to, can you suggest some reading material for others?
Yes,
Or
sir. Yes, yes, sir.
that
In
Bamboo
our
Info is one site, but
yes,
apart from that, will you like to?
sir, in our website, even all the KFRI research reports, and we have compiled the different bamboo literature also. So that is available in our Bamboo Info website.
Okay,
So most of these reports are also our KFRI reports are also available. even propagation, plantation, and then tissue culture, then germplasm, then socioeconomics, GIS. So all our KFR reports are available. Then we have compiled the bamboo literature from other researchers also. So that is also available in our website.
And what is the roadmap for the bio-CNG in bamboo? Is there any likelihood, or it contains more lignin, so it may not be suitable for bio-CNG?
Yes, sir. For that, I need more.
Oh, okay, okay, sir. Okay, just
Because bio-CNG, that I think it is a new area that
yeah, yeah. Right.
that
So,
I have to
sir,
go for.
thank you for a very informative
Yes,
and a very excellent lecture. I am really grateful to Dr. Tetali sir and Dr. Muralidharan sir for their guidance in organizing all these lectures and selecting these lecturers. And we are able to give a very detailed perspective from all sectors of bamboo industry due to the guidance of Dr. Tetali sir and Murli sir. I'm really grateful. Our all three organizations are really grateful. I'm grateful to you, sir,
yes,
for your very valuable information you have shared. Most of the things I'm connected, but I was not aware. Most of the people were not aware, and we'll be bothering you again and again, and we'll love to hear from you from time to time.
yes.
And
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving an opportunity, and welcome to KFRI. So anybody can come to. We have a BTSG group. So any queries, especially the plantation or tissue culture, then DNA based, or so whatever may be, you can come and visit. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
thank you very much, sir. Now I'll be ending the meeting. Is there any question to okay, sir. I'll
Okay.
be
Thank you. Thank you very
ending
much.
the meeting and thank
Yes.
you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.